Oh my gosh, bro, what is going on? Oh my goodness, bro, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the video. This is Cinder, and today we are using the Summoner within Rumble and Crucible on Destiny 2. And this is probably my favorite auto rifle in all of Destiny 2. I had this old roll here with Overflow and Rangefinder that I used to use way back in the day, back in Season of Arrivals when 600 RPMs were pretty much the meta with the Gnawing Hunger and Summoner, the Galliard, and just some of the other weapons that were out there back in the day. But wanted to touch base on this absolute stat monster. And this roll I have here, I have the option between Chambered Compensator and Arrowhead Break. So you can swap back and forth depending on what stats you want. Arrowhead is also nice because it gives you 100 recoil direction. Ricochet rounds for the extra stats, as well as the ability to kind of shoot around corners. When you have a larger magazine like this, sometimes you can pick some people off or get some assists that way. And then I do play in controller, so I do like to use moving target as well, just having the extra aim assist. And the strafe as well is just nice to be able to line up those headshots when you're in a gunfight. And then I'm also using Elemental Capacitor on Void for the extra stability. It does have a very high base handling, so I wouldn't necessarily say that you need to be using Arc for this. But the extra stability is nice to put it all the way up to 81. And if you were using an Adept roll with a Stability Masterwork, you could get this up to 100 stability also. So hey, let's check this out in Light.gg and see what else it offers. So on screen now is what I would want for my preferred role if I had the Adept version with the perfect perks. And since I play on controller, I like to have a good mix between stability and range. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, you could potentially swap out Extended Barrel for something like Full Bore or Hammer Forged. I know Small Bore is also a good option as well. But I wanted to use Extended Barrel for the additional recoil direction. And then I'm also going to be running Ricochet rounds. Ricochet rounds is probably the best in the slot. Otherwise, possibly High Cal if you want to dish out some additional flinch. And then you have a couple different options for the third and fourth column. In the third column, I would probably want to stay between either Perpetual Motion, Dynamic Sway, or Moving Target. And I could go either way between Moving Target and Dynamic Sway, but I find that it doesn't really have any recoil, so I like to have the additional aim assist. And Rangefinder did get nerfed, unfortunately, so just not going to be as strong as these three options. But in terms of the fourth column, you do have some options as well. I'm running Elemental Capacitor just because I want to have the best stats as possible for the sake of the video, as well as there are some options that, like Golden Tricorn, which I know is really strong right now. If you get a grenade or powered melee kill, you could really bump up that TTK. Multi-kill clip and Rampage are a little bit outdated in terms of damage perks, but some additional options if you want to bump up your magazine or your reload to kind of work alongside those. Harmony is, kind of a use case scenario, but could be good if you're swapping a lot. And then the additional stats that Alacrity gives is ridiculous, and in a little bit I'll show what the full stat package looks like on the Summoner when these things are all combined. And then I'm also using just a Range Masterwork and an Adept Stability mod. You could swap either of those out for whatever is your personal preference, but I find that this role offers the highest absolute stats. So right now on screen is what the gun actually looks like when all of these perks are active. And that is basically just when you're aiming down sights to activate Moving Target, and then also running a Void subclass for the extra stability, and then Alacrity from that giving the additional perks inside of Rumble. So this gun is pretty much unrivaled in terms of raw stats, and I find that it's very consistent within Rumble, especially in the mid-range. You can absolutely map and beam people without really missing any headshots or having any flinch. But I do find as you get closer into the SMG range, that's when Immortal and Unending Tempest and other SMGs can really give you a run for your money. But anyway, let's check out the rest of the build. And along with my Summoner, I'm also using the Fractithist. Not a bad shotgun by any means, really good for consistent cleanup. And then you can use your Heavy of choice. And since we are using Void, I did want to jump on Sentinel for Bubble, which gives basically an insane TTK for the Summoner, along with Offensive Bulwark and Bastion for the overshields. And then I did use Axion Bolt just to kind of throw them behind barricades or walls just to help me get some cleanup kills at mid-range when they hide in the middle gunfights. I'm using Shield Bash, Strafe Lift, and I would use Catapult Lift if I was mouse and keyboard for Titan Skating, Towering Barricade, and then here are the fragments, mostly using them for the additional stat boosts on my armor. And here are the mods that I'm running on my armor. I'm using the corresponding targeting and loader, dexterity, unflinching, and also weapon surge mods. And I am using Dunemarchers since Peacekeepers are getting absolutely destroyed in an upcoming update. So I believe I will probably be defaulting back to Dunemarchers as my primary. Dunemarchers are still very strong for movement and also getting some additional melee benefits. Some other options, I know Synthos are still strong in One-Eyed Mask, but I think Dunemarchers are going to be what's strong after the Peacekeeper nerf. But anyway, hey, thanks for checking out the video today. I appreciate all the support on the videos, trying to get to 100 subscribers. So let's jump into the gameplay. See ya. Maybe that'll get him. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm one shot. I can't catch a break. You don't got that range with that. Ooh, get mapped. Lag a little bit. Oh, he's well screwed up.
Like a titan of the first pillar.
Oh my gosh, bro, what is going on? Oh my goodness, bro, let's go. I still got Weapons of Light. Didn't even stand a chance. AFK. Let's go. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Alrighty. It's about its max range for damage right there.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Get your immortal out of here, bro.
You're in first place.
I think 15's damage is low. My aim is not good, but I'm still outgunning these guys. Trade. Heavy ammo, bro, and he can't kill me. Why did my grenade take so long to throw? Oh, I killed somebody with that.
Finish them.
I don't know what that guy was planning. Melted, bro. 30 to the head. Holy cow. Kind of screwed. I'm shooting a pre-fire. Woo!
Call that a win? I call it a massacre.
Let's go.
Victory was yours. Yours alone.
Alright, that was a good one. Let's do one more. Melted. That's what he gets for being annoying. Missed all your grenades, bro. Why are you back there?
There. Fight on and claim victory.
This guy. 30 to the head, dude. That's crazy. That's a 6-shot kill, pretty much.
They'll never want to match with you again.
Oh my goodness, bro. Didn't stand a chance.
You're first. Are you happy?
Let's go.
Killed everyone. Don't do this outside the Crucible. Your spirit is unrivaled. Show me more.
Not bad.